Tarat, tata. Uh, Legend, legend. Okay, am I live? Live, am I live, am I live? Probably. Okay, yeah, it looks like I'm live. Mm, I don't know, it's not using the credits for late. Painting the hold up. Hold on. Hold on. This one's the not. Okay. That's okay. definitely. That's like way too. That's way too. Yeah, I know, right? It's a miracle. Christmas. I'm having trouble with like by the way. Yeah. Yeah. Just starting out. I have everything in primer. Well, not everything. I just made like a few parts that I put primer in like some parts, and then like I did this yesterday. I was actually gonna stream last night, but I was like, hmm, yeah, it's kind of too late for that. Here we are. Right now, I'm just like trying to the amount of that I have. Like I put way too much on this like large pile over here. I mean, I guess it's part of the learning experience, like learning how to ratio. I'm supposed to get like a container. I also tried like just impaling this onto the styrofoam. Not sure if it's working out. Part of me feels it's not. Yeah, it's kind of moving around while I'm thinking. Not a good plan. Guess it's fine as long as it's better than it like running away. Yeah, there's gonna be the gold legs. I actually painted them before. I gave them the wrong top coat. Let's see. What's a top coat? It's the one. It's the thing you give on put on paint to like protect it from getting damaged, and it also gives you like a different finish. You can give it gloss. You can give it matte, and apparently painting it in with a matte finish does not go well with like metallic colors. I mean, it does. It kind of gives you like this metal Greymon. No, no, metal Greymon from. No, no, War Greymon. That's one. It gives you like that kind of color. Just nice. Actually, looks really good, but I don't know. This wasn't like my thing. Like I feel like I could do better, so I got myself some gloss Krylon paint, like Krylon top coat rather. Gonna have like a glossy gold fin. Right now, part of the thing about this pen, I have. Oh, you have experience painting cars. Like, nice. That is good to hear. Sometimes I do get worried. Like, I feel like, are people gonna get what I'm streaming? And a lot of times it comes from a place where, yep, you're you're, you're totally doing something 100% random. Like, why are you playing down while you're the FGO streamer? Yeah, that's I, I wanna keep trying. I wanna exploring what really I haven't been doing. I kind of realized that when there was like a huge dump before the I'm not experimenting. I'm not interesting. I could be. Oh, I thought you were going to airbrush your models. No, I don't have an airbrush yet. Not sure I'll be there. Maybe someday if I can wanna or one. I think it's nice at it. At this. I think I there's like a lot of steps I need to brush first. No, it's okay. We've definitely talked about airbrushing and whatnot. Definitely like use brushes for. I definitely airbrushed this, so this is the one thing that I couldn't stream before. Yeah, that's kind of why I couldn't show it to you guys before. Or rather, yeah, I didn't stream this part. Like I tried, but outdoor streaming is a bit hard for me right now. I kind of realized, and that's the only time I can ventilate. Oh no, 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 no need to apologize. I don't think you did that. It's okay, man. We're gonna set this one aside. We're gonna wait for the first. I feel like I got overzealous with, but we can. It's okay. Okay. Or rather, it's okay. Like learning experience. It's a $16 Gundam. The Valkylander. It's the one that transforms into call it the one that transforms into the one that turns into a dragon. Do those shoes look like chicken wings, or am I just hungry? Uh, you have good intuition. Let's see. This is the Valkylander. And yes, it is a chicken Gundam. Or rather, it's a Phoenix Gundam, but the characterization is kind of coded like a chicken, because the boy is a scaredy cat. It's one of the protagonists, like kind of like it's on the protagonist team. I think Twitter guy Dragon. Yeah, yeah, it's one of the scaredy cat of the team. Which would make a lot of sense. Yeah, his story arc is about like learning to enjoy flying again. Because he's a pilot, and he had the flying accident in real life, and he's playing Gundam, like rediscover his joy for flying again. But yeah, his PTSD is getting in the way. Really nice though. Like just watching, like cheering on him, like yo, gonna find that courage again. Yeah. What am I painting right now? These are the horns of the Gundam. Like it goes up to his head. It fits on his helmet. This is the kind of like the feather slash horn. Yeah, it's a Gundam, but also it looks like a chicken. Actually, it can fly, and it's actually a really badass phoenix. I freaking love it so. Yeah, that's the Valkylander for you, Mike. Like in a way, he's like sort of alive. Like that's how the Gunpla lore is. Like that's how the lore works, I think. Like they're partly alive, partly not alive. Resonates to your feet. How many coats of paint am I doing? Not entirely sure. As long as I don't see the primer anymore, I'm fine with it. Like, as long as it looks nice, I think I'll be. Now here's the hard part. We actually have this. These are the legs. Like those are like the claw shoes right in the back, right? So this go down on the like these things are actually attached to the legs, like so. But here's the catch. This part is gold, like this rim over here, gonna be gold. But the top part is gonna be like the leg proper or the feet proper, red. Like yeah, I've only tried this with gunpla markers before. The alcohol based one didn't even go well for me. Gonna give this a shot. Try to. I'm gonna try to use masking tape to cover the cover the thing. Wow, I am good at cutting. I just eyeballed this thing and it actually fits perfectly. The heck? I'm the god of metal. And I do have like one wish for this camera. So I'm not using a camera. I'm using the phone that I stream FGO with. It's super convenient because I don't have to change at the same time. For stuff like this, stuff where yeah, I'm live streaming with the camera. There isn't like a lot of control Apple gives cameras. So like there's like autofocus, but sometimes it gets like your hand is in the way, focus isn't there. Tries to focus on the closest thing to the camera. Uh yeah, you have to make sure the thing you're doing is the thing closest to the camera. You have to like go in an awkward position. But it's fine. By the way, I'm surprised you're awake like early, but rather like guess we're not guess it's not super early. Not sure if I'm doing a banger of a job. Hope it, hope it. I guess it's okay if some gold spills onto it. I feel like I'm gonna give it like a metallic, gonna give it a metallic red finish. That's right. To have like a metallic, like something that adds like metallic, it adds metallic value to your paint. Not sure what it's called exactly. I haven't tried the tool. I haven't even. Gonna be pretty exciting this is all. But it won't spill too. Gonna roll with this. You can use the fine tip pen, fine brush, smaller thing, smaller brush. Not sure if it's called the what, whatever it is. It's just me. Is it getting like a bit sharp? It is. It is getting sharp. By the way, do you guys prefer it this way? I figured maybe I should. I feel like Like music recently has been like so distracting. Maybe we can change. Start going silent. Like maybe we can actual. I don't know. I think I'm missing. Oh, there's the. There you go. Gonna. While we're doing that. While we're waiting for the others. To, like, I guess this is one advantage. Not using airbrush. You have airbrush. You're not gonna put down that thing. The all the paint is with like brush like this. I can just put down. I can keep doing side stuff like the masking tape is going kind of thing. Uh, Oh no, that that's a problem. Yeah, no, this is why everyone is like things can get really wrong when you're maybe flies just go around fucking up your pain. Like at least that doesn't happen when you're not, not really so convenient besides and like so you have like some I definitely I don't use it a lot for trying to write all the time. It's having a bit of ambidexterity. Is that what it is? There's a bit of ambidexterity. Pretty nice. Okay, that your hand is like problem. Like really convenient. Trying to multi. You're not gonna see this. See and see the underside, and you okay. We're gonna start having problems. Okay, yeah, I think we're almost done paint. But pretty. It's looking very metallic. One needs part of me plus one. Actually, that's one of the driving I part like oh very ugly. Very sad because it's top coat first. Yeah, that was uh that was a whole bunch of hoop. By the way, is my audio okay? Probably. Gonna move my microphone to my face so you guys can hear me better. Yeah, is that better? I hope it is. Wonder if I can use I can view the whole thing through my camera. I should get more sensor. Let's see. Not I need I need more thinner. I wanna try to apply yeah. The coats has to be like really thin. Like that's how you stop the paint from bulging up a lot. And like I guess it's a bit tedious, but once you get into the zone of things, like I don't think it's gonna matter to you. It's gonna be like and it's gonna be fun. I think, and yeah, it's all worth it once like when you're like slowly seeing it progress. Oh hey, I'm glad what I'm doing is starting to. That's how I think anyway. That's how I that's how I go about enjoying the process of painting. Yeah, I actually bought these are like $2 for $2. I bought like 10 pieces of this tiny things. Helps me like reach the tiny crevices, and I actually started out painting with just this. It's actually like super tiring to paint just this thing, right? That's why I actually went around and bought like some of these. Not sure what they're called. I think it's Fine Touch. It's a cheap one. It's like definitely not one of those $10 ones that are out there. It's like $6 for like 10 a set of like 10 brushes. But it's a huge step up from just using the ones that you could that people just practically give away for free. This one. It's getting some kind of weird shape. So I probably try to like remedy that. I'm not sure how yet, but I'm guessing I could just get like just wet a brush with thinner. Try to like dissolve the top. Like yeah, there we go. That's working really wonderfully. Like yeah, there was like tiny bulges, kind of giving it like an orange peel look. Yeah, I tried to dissolve it a bit, like make it look a bit more flat. by using a bit of thinner. It did set us back a little bit on the painting side because yeah, it did kind of dissolve a bit of the paint and kind of looks like that now. It went a bit grayer, but that's fine. That's the progress. It's actually looking pretty great. Yeah, it's coming along, right? It's almost gold. I do need to do a bit of hold on. Yeah, that's looking nice. The shoes are looking nice. The yeah, the headbands are looking pretty. Yeah, it's looking pretty dope. I love the way it shines on the camera, by the way. We also got this. This one is kind of like yeah, the paint on this one is kind of uneven, but we're gonna get there. Gonna fix this event. I think part of it is just trusting the process. You sound like an alchemist. It's almost gold. Yes. Would be so cool, right? And it is the closest thing I can get to this backyard experimenting. How do I put yeah, I don't have a lot of I'm not very good in the way of chemistry. like I like sometimes I make too many assumptions. I think I learned that during my third year in high school. I thought like protein, if you like s- it's made of protein and collagen. That's what the skin is made of, right? Or that's how like animal skin, if you put like that tanning if you put a tanning agent on it, it becomes leather, right? So it's like why not use that for, let's say, protein from other sources like soy or peanuts. that did not work for that did not work out. I tried to make leather from peanuts, and it's not as simple as my train of thought. There's definitely like a bit more to it than just throwing chemicals on it and hopefully it turns to leather. It was fun though. Like it did get a bit chunkier. Like I think I could get somewhere with it with a bit more research. Yeah, that's behind me now. No worries. Chemistry was one of my worst subjects too. Not really. I mean, it is pretty fun still though. Like just learning about how things work. Even painting had like a lot of chemistry that I had to learn from. Oh, this is actually like this hobby rather. Like like which chemicals dissolve what, and like what is this paint made of? Acrylic, enamel, all that stuff. I mean, it's still going over my head. I just know like acrylic is the safe one, so I'm acrylic at this, right? I try not to do the lacquer thing. I do hope like one of these days, like they make safer paints. Like I feel like this hobby is like much safer for boys. How do I say it? Yeah, a lot of the painting stuff actually have like a warning about birth defects and whatnot. So as much as possible, like I try not to like I make sure it goes. Yeah, I make sure it doesn't stay in a room where it could like really harm people. Just let nature do its work and dissolve into the atmosphere. Maybe that's bad. Oh yeah, painting is actually a very unhealthy hobby or profession. I guess that's why that's one of the reasons I'm not doing airbrush. Like, oh shit, I am not getting a ventilated area anytime soon. So we're doing this one in volatile organic compound. Let's see. I guess it'd have to be volatile because you have to it has to dry, right? And it has to stay that way. Really, but at the same time you have to like package it in a wet liquid kind of thing. But yeah, I hope the technology that we have will fix that someday. I'm just sure we can I'm sure we can work something. Maybe you already have and I just haven't done my research yet. Holy shit. There is an annoying fly hovering over my head right. Like really, really testing me. Uh Currently there are things loaded probably loaded. Currently there are things called Novak Pay, but actually they just count some arbitrarily low level as zero. Oh, yeah, that's fine. I think. Like I mean, like as long as it's like really low enough. Oh, it's a scam. Never mind. But yeah, I do want like I hope it does. Ah, really? Well, that sucks. That's maybe some of these. And we should do better. I guess part of it is like it's not just gonna be like one person who we can't just wish it gets better. We have to be a bit more vocal about it, and we should like take more steps to making making it happen. You know? I guess that's part of like why I have like some regrets, like not going into chemistry or that or anything of the sort. Like I'm not gonna lie, I took computer science a my college degree because I just like computers. Sometimes it does make me feel maybe maybe that kind of prevented me from working on the physical space of things, like working with chemicals and all. I was touring a Novak Paint new built house and I could still smell the. You dream of becoming Walter? That's the opposite of making the place better. That's spreading drugs. Oh no, no, no. I don't know. Walter White. What did he get for all that money? What did he get for all that money? He was like so lonely. applied chem, applied chemistry, but it can't fix a broken marriage or estranging your whole family. That just sucks, right? Yeah, I'll put that at a maybe. At a maybe. Like maybe if it can maybe if his life didn't suck so much, right? Yeah, same, me too. Like I don't know, it's too much of a mix of like heavy family drama and like drugs are cool, go make some. Like I feel like they don't mix very well because like when you're watching the drama you go like, can we go back to like the making drugs part? That's how I feel anyway. Like I never like give it a nice sit down. Just kind of watch my brother play it while he's on Netflix on the computer, just passing by. Cause yeah, you have look like those like really outlandish characters, right? Like the drug lords, the eccentrics and whatnot, and then you have like some, oh hey, I'm the wife and I'm taking like so much screen time. I'm just antagonizing the main character. I think it's funny that his backstory is a Caltech chemist. Oh yeah, that was his background. Hmm. Not sure if it's gold enough. You think it's gold enough? I think this is one of those things where people explain to me that they should put in a base coat. But what base coat would you put in for gold though? Okay, let's do a bit of experiment. So yeah, I was telling you guys about this metallic thing, right? I'm not sure how it works. Yeah, it's give you like a transparent silvery thing. I'm not sure how this works out. What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna, you know what? Let's experiment. I do have like some spare parts over there. Like let's try mixing it with the gold. Maybe we can come up with something really nice. So this thing is supposed to give you a metallic effect. It can be used alone. I wanna see how it works. Okay, let's try using it alone for a bit. Yeah, right? It's still too obvious, right? Not quite there. Like I do wanna like try to give it a bit of cheating. Like maybe we can use maybe we can use this thing right here. Let's see what it looks like. This is like it's silvery with a touch of gold. What will it look like? Hmm, looks okay. Definitely looks metallic. Looks a bit gold because I use a dirty brush. Just a big whoopsie. Hmm. I know. At least my curiosity is satisfied for $5. Let's see. Okay, this actually has like matte finish already on it. That's why it looks kind of it looks like a car. It does have like the car finish. This one has the gloss coat and all that jazz. Hmm. But yeah, we have a gray area over here. Maybe we can try painting it with the matte finish thingy. Hmm. Yeah, let's try a 50-50 thing. Like maybe part gold, part hmm. Well, actually, it gives you a brighter. It does give you a shinier gold. Oh dear, that is dry. That is dry as. Let's fix that. That's looking nice. Or maybe it's a bit too glittery. Like maybe I'd use it in like more conservative amounts. I need I need a place to like clean up my brush and this palette. I need like a we need a cleaning tub. Like maybe this one. This one will do that. Like whenever I dip my brush into it, all the paint's gonna vanish from it. Yeah, nice and clean brush again. Have any of the silver anymore. Alright, we need the also need to use this. This one dries out your brush. It gives you like a bit of like a tiny squeeze. It's actually like really helpful. You're giving your brush like some degree of not but okay, yeah, let's get back to it. I think definitely like this still has like some races of grace. Uh especially on this area, like this like this corner right here is not it's spilling out the paint instead of like wait a minute. That's the clipper right there. I think it's fine that we're using like a lot. It's like a lot of it's mixed with a lot of thinner and it's, I think we can go absolutely. If there is like an actual painter in the on chat right now, please tell me if I'm doing something wrong. I am. I'd be like super open. Anything to anything to learn, right? It's a learning experience. Anything you say. Oh, professor, I'd do anything for an A. Oh, you were thinking of something else. Oh no. Oh no. My head was in the gutter. Jeez. Ah, moving on. Need to give this throw in somewhere. Oh, I totally forgot about the shoes. I need to give this stuff some code too. And I think now's a perfect time since we're waiting for the other ones to try out. Oh, by the way, like apparently like I'm not the only person that really likes Gundam and happens to be streaming FGO. Like there's also this other guy, his name is like Kung Fu Asparagus. He's a bit more professional when it comes to miniature painting. And yeah, he also plays FGO. Like that dude like does extra on everything I do on this stream. Yeah, it's kind of really good at the painting thing. He also has like a JP account. It's juggling both JP and the NA. Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. He also happens to be half Filipino, which is like, whoa. We do be having like a lot of overlaps, am I right? Like we have a lot of we have a lot in common. I think yeah, it'd be nice if I could be good friends with him. Like, maybe I gotta give it more time. Yeah, I really think it's a cool guy, that jazz. Now you're a lot nicer guy than he is. It's not a competition. But I do appreciate it though. Thank you. Don't watch him anymore. But speaking of like streamers who don't watch anymore, I actually wasn't planning on streaming myself because I thought I was uh I thought I was fine like this, like fine just being a viewer and all that. Like one of these channels I was like viewing like that I really like. Uh yeah, the suddenly the person stopped streaming altogether and like with like no warning. It kind of bummed me out a little. Oh man, like I guess I don't want the place to like vanish. Yeah, I guess like rather than like start looking for a place again, like maybe I should go build go build a place of my own. Like, hey, why don't you stream and like maybe you can bring more people together. Like I figured maybe someday I could like like build the community, and part of it is like, I guess that's one thing that I haven't been like super working on. Yeah, it's like I haven't been working on like building the community. It's like, yeah, if the channel died, like if there's no handover yet. Uh like, year's cool and like everyone in the FGO community too, but there's not quite the overlap in our viewers yet. Yeah, like kind of like a streamer team is like maybe what I'm getting at. Yeah, I mean, I could, I guess. But here's the thing though, like even though I have my Discord, uh it's not really active, is it? And the other streamer also had that Discord, and for when I stopped for when when she stopped streaming, but like the place is pretty much dead. No one talks there anymore. Like and that's a bit of a bummer because yeah, someone does try to like start messaging every once in a while, but it kind of comes off awkward. I don't know. I haven't signed into Discord in many months. Right, right. Yeah, that's the hard part about the Discord. Uh, it's not it's not a platform. It's like finding that server or like creating that server that no one's ever gonna leave no matter what. Like I think that's how it works for yeah, it's about like that small social space where you have your friends and everyone. Yeah, just making sure nothing kills it. I had one, it's not Discord, but it was like a really small for. That's how I actually got started with like starting talking to people online. People I haven't met. It was the Duelist Forum. A really nice place, but now that the game's like got shut down, they also shut down the forums. Yeah, I didn't join them on their Discord. So yeah, that's it's all gone now. Like I don't have those friends anymore. Yeah, wait, hold on. Do you have to turn it into an R18 discussion hub? There's always there's always a demand for that. Oh dear. What about Rako though? He's like the only underage guy on street. Only reason we're not even doing R18 stuff anymore. But like one day it's not just gonna be Rako. I want to be inclusive. Oh yeah. I think I told you about I think you told me about the forum shutdown. Yeah, it is like a huge bummer, man. Like holy crap, that game had like worldwide appeal, man. Like people from Russia, people from whatever European country, like different parts. Like even some guy who's like in China, just like running a VPN, just trying to stay connected with the rest of the world. And there's even like yeah, like a whole bunch of Asia players, Philippines definitely. Yeah, it really brought about like a whole bunch of people. Like, I do wish I gave a proper goodbye to everyone because I thought it was just the game ending. Yeah, it's okay. I mean, there's still plenty of ways to make friends, right? I'm sure. I'm sure like, I'm sure we can make that thing happen again. I'm sure we can definitely like forge new bonds of that shit, right? That's almost gold. It's almost there, but not quite. It's like you're just a few steps away from it. I don't like that it's kind of like chunking up though. Like maybe I should stop here. I don't know. Maybe it's just patience. Maybe patience is all what I. Maybe all you need is patience. Just give it like. Make sure the paint is not chunking up. Right, just some. It's tricky. It's doing. I got a little impatient right there. Gonna lose a few steps back, but yeah, this is like a really huge test of patience because you can't get too impatient and like paint it before it dries. Like you really have to make sure it actually layers. At the same time, like you have to make sure your paint isn't thick. Cause yeah, I almost ruined the paint job right there. I wanted it to I wanted it to be fully gold already. Let's give it more time. The legs are coming along nicely though. Yes. I'm reading the episodes Hypnosis of Breaking Bad and wow, the whole barrel of what the fuck, just like I remember. Right? Right. A whole bunch of like what the heck, man. All they wanted to do was sell drugs. How was murder involved? Why are they getting why are drug lords trying to kill them? How did it come to this? Nice thick paints. Nice thin paints rather. That's the thing. Mm-hmm. And then that mm-hmm. You need to scan your Pero wag mo sabihin pangalan ko. Nag ako. Okay, give me a moment. 80. Hmm? Mm-hmm. Okay, we're doing good. Yeah, this one's kind of looking chunky. Give it like a bit of like paint thinner wash. Take a few steps back. That out. Uh-oh. I definitely shouldn't be holding it, but at the same time, I'm like kind of getting a bit impatient. A bit hard not holding the thing. Yeah, it's coming along nicely. Here's the fun part, though. Here's the fun part, though. I think I wanna start painting with red now. I think the feet have turned out quite nicely from what I can see. Ah, that's nice. Okay, I hope this is okay. Here you go. Okay, we have some red. Not supposed to inhale it, but man, to me, red has a really nice cherry smell, almost addicting. Let's give it a bit of practice. And that's looking really nice, right? Nice and thin. Okay, I'm not gonna work on the feet first. I'm gonna start with this one. How will I hold? Maybe. Yeah, that's looking nice. I am so glad I yeah, the underside is how it looks like without the primer. And I didn't put primer on it because it's not gonna show anyway. But this is a really good shade of red. Maybe next time around I'll go buy black primer. I think that's my next I think it would look really nice with the Tamiya. But I have no regrets buying this pen. Sweet. I am a bit worried though. I think I have like I think some dust got caught in the thing. Yeah, hopefully it doesn't distort the paint. Time will tell. Time will tell. Where are the wings going? Ah, up, up, still wet. Still wet. Don't touch them. Don't touch 'em. Yeah, it looks like blood, my dude. I think you might be using much thinner. I think it's okay. Hmm. You think it's too much thinner? I feel like it's okay as long as if I do enough layers, it'll be fine, right? That's how paint works, right? Or am I misunderstanding? Like, like the more thinner you have, the more layers you're gonna need to put in. Yeah, maybe I should throw in a bit more. Maybe a bit more red will do us good, right? And as far as I can tell, this is my only experience painting. So, but it was harder to tell with the gold. Ah, I see. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, it looked a lot less. Yeah, it did look a lot less transparent when I was doing it with the gold one. My God. Uh, my my camera space is like getting super cramped. It's kind of showing I'm not very good at like space management. Yeah, maybe yeah, I did add a bit more red. It's looking a little better. Maybe yeah, you're right. Maybe less thinner this time. I was too scared of like using too, but I guess Tamiya is a really good brand of paint, or rather, it's it's a bit more friendly if you forgot to use thinners. Like definitely, I've tried dipping something in. Like yeah, look at this one. It's got a nice shade already. This is without primer. It's looking really nice, right? I guess it's very lack of thinner friendly. That's what Tamiya. That's how Tamiya red works. Order, order. The gold one is like model color. It's I kinda like it. It's when it's matte, it looks really good. It's like yeah, it was the currently only available one in the store right now. So it's like okay, guess I'll buy more of these. We don't really need metallic blue, but I bought it on my birthday, so I was like, I want to try it out right now, just because we're gonna use this to paint the other model I'm working on. But that other model is I haven't assembled it. Oh, ho, ho, I like this color. Let's see how it looks like. Oh, holy crap. I love that. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Oh my god. It looks so futuristic. No regrets, man. I'm almost ready to buy a Space Marine and just paint it this color. I'm not enough of a Warhammer fan. I love this color. Holy crap. That's $5, man. Just best $5. It's also like the perfect color I need for that other thing I'm painting. Like this is the color. I know, right? One of these days you're gonna find me in a gas mask and like just the absolute airbrushing setup. Actually, I'm almost if I wanted to, I can just shell out the $200. Yeah, my dad has an air compressor, which is great. Influenced by breathing the paint fumes. Yeah, the Tamiya red has like yeah, it has like brainwashing smell. Like that yeah, this brainwashing cherry smell. Like mm, once that once it gets into your sinuses, you're done. You're done. Maybe you can fix this one. I really like how well it sticks to the paint. It sticks to the thing even though you didn't even on the areas that I didn't put primer on. Coming out solid. Giving it red. Oh, before this actually, I was kind of torn between painting it this way or painting it like I tried giving it like a gold wash from underneath, and it gives like this really cool metallic like yeah, that one. Like the quasi metallic red. It's looking really nice. I don't know. Should I do it? I've already painted this one. I've already painted the pelvis like pure gold. I pure red rather. But I low-key wanna try giving the other stuff like some gas mask directly connected to the cans. Oh fuck! That did not go well. I don't know if you see it, but yeah, that thing my my clipper popped and it launched my paint over there. It launched the pelvis over there, right in the back. We're gonna go get that later. I will try to not touch it as much as I can so it dries out nicely. Hello, how do I make this thing dry faster? That's a question. Start giving it more layer. Start giving it top coat, such as top coat. You know though, be onto something. With the white metallic, like it looks like garbage right now, right? But maybe it's because I'm trying to mix it with gold. But maybe if I use this as like the base coat for the red, it might actually have some promise. I'm running out of palettes. No, I ran out of palettes. Man, what did I do? And when I wanna start using this, but I'm out of holes. Time to time to use my anus. I got this. I got this. Bam. Oh, wait. You guys don't see. Bam. Extra palette. Extra palette. I was kidding. I was kidding. This was actually like a bad habit of back then. Like I tried to say like very outlandish stuff. Like when everything's like kind of quiet, and I'm like, hey, like it helps wake up people. Oh no. Oh no. I have regrets. That is a decent amount of. And from now on, I am collecting bottle caps. I'm gonna start needing them a lot. What do I want to do? I want to try experimenting by giving it like maybe if I start with like a metallic layer. Yeah, I go with like I start off with like a metallic thing like that. And then once it has that, I'm gonna give it like a red layer. It's gonna look like a metallic red, hopefully. I guess it's not working very well considering I don't have a. Yeah, this doesn't have primer. Didn't wait for it to dry either. Hmm. It does have like that shiny red look, like the slightly like a red with like a slight shine to it. I don't know. I don't dig it. I prefer like repainting it with gold. That one's fun. Like base layer gold, just a little bit, and then you try to cover it with red. Let's wait for this one to dry out, I guess. Like if you don't like the blood red, here, you're adding a bit of gold to make it look like this, I guess. The problem is like you give it too much gold, it's gonna look like this. It's kind of orangey rather than metallic red. This this has the good color. This is the nice 50-50. Oh dear, oh dear, oh. Yeah, this one's a nice 50-50 of gold and red. We're gonna find out. Uh-oh. Actually painted it with the one with bit of like silver glitter on it. Actually, that doesn't look so bad. Happy accidents, man. Happy accident. I love this. I love. Ah, crap. Uh, They're like yeah, starting to dry out. Need more thinner. It's like chunking up. Said not a fan of that. Well, I think the legs are okay now. Yeah, that's gold as it gets. Ah, moment of truth. I do have like a bit of I think we over got over just a bit. Oh, that's looking kind of messy. Isn't it? Oh, do you play any songs as catalyst when summoning? No, not really. How do I put it? I had no concept of catalyst until I started streaming and you guys told me all about it. I just usually just go like, yep. I don't even watch the animations. I just go like, yep, I'm gonna skip. I'm gonna skip every time. Like I kind of got surprised when you guys were like no, don't skip. What about you, AM? What's your summoning rate? Like I think it's really cool that there's like a whole yeah, it's a whole event. Like it feels a bit more special when you guys do it. The way you guys go about it. Oh no. Oh, the paint is bleeding onto the shoe. Got everything. This is really tricky. You really have to give it like really thin. Your passes have to be really thin when you're painting multiple sections. Asparagus really. Asparagus made it look really easy, honest. Yo, no me, what happened to you, man? Welcome back to the stream. Isn't Nomi like a? It's like a song, right? I think it was a K-pop song. Hello, what up? Hydrate, hydrate, but the drink I have is thinner, ain't thinner. Coming along nice. I think even like the tiny spills of gold kind of makes it look. It gives you a gold sheen, which I really like. Like I think once it gets redder, it's gonna look even more awesome. Holy crap! Bob Ross wasn't wrong. Like freaking happy accident. I believe in happy accidents now. I thought he was like just like making it like kind of pedestrian for for beginners. I mean, I guess that's what he does. But look at that, freaking happy accidents. It looks. I fucking love it so much. Ta-da! Looking nice. Looking nice. Looking nice. Yeah, I think I'll paint a little bit more. Yeah, I think I'm using too much paint. It's yeah, look at that one over there in the back. It's practically dripping paint. Yeah, I think that's one thing I have to look out for. Tamiya red paint is definitely using a yeah, it definitely has a different consistency compared to the old one. Yeah, really looking forward to how this turns out. I'm gonna wait for it to dry and then I'm gonna give it one more coat of red. And then there's like this tiny bump right here that's supposed to be gold, but I accidentally painted it red. I'm gonna try it and fix that. Like just give it like a tiny bit of gold. Yeah. Actually, while that's happening, do you guys want to? Hmm. I actually have like a several more parts. And by several, I mean several. Like I just went for the gold parts for now. Yeah. There's a lot more that I have to paint, and I haven't given them primer yet. So maybe let's do that. Let's give it some primer. It's good to do a bit of disassembling. My current reservations is with the chest area. I don't really have anything to paint this with. So it might, because I totally forgot like some areas like I guess it's fine. It's actually like just negative space. 'Cause yeah, it's gonna get covered by this gold anyway. Yeah, I totally forgot this thing has a lot of gray parts into it. Hmm. I am not gonna paint it, but I think we can do something for it. Like say, oh shit, we're getting paint all over it. Oh dear, oh dear. Yeah, I think what we're gonna do is like give it like a matte finish for the gray parts, and then we're gonna give it some panel lining. So yeah, panel liners. I don't know if you guys know this, but it gives you like a really nice outline for the crevices. Like it gives you like a nice cartoon outline or like a dirt outline for anything you pour it onto. But this is gonna be like the last thing we're working on. Oh yeah, what am I working on? It's supposed to be, yeah, this ears right there. Those are ears actually. Like this one's fit onto this part, kind of like that, and then the shoes goes into the legs. So yeah, this is the top part of the feet, and then this combines like this, and then that connects to the legs, which is here. But yeah, it's oh wow, that's a huge step up. Look at that red. I love that. But yeah, we're gonna stick that to the legs, and then here's the main head or whatever. This one's already painted. The shoulder pads. Like I tried practicing with it before I go on stream. Like just figure out how this stream is gonna happen. So yeah, we're actually just going for the leg, for the feet. These are the feet and the ears. That's what we are working on right now. But yeah, I just wanted to test out like how the stream logos. Like I did learn a lot. For example, don't make such a huge mess. Yeah, that's a huge mess right there, isn't it? Uh, and yeah, I think next time around we're gonna start painting these things right here. It's the shield. This is the wing area. All right, I did tell you right that he's a chicken. He's a chicken slash phoenix. Yeah, these are the wings right here. Goes in his back. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Just a bunch of legs and a bunch of limbs. Like like we're working on the limbs next time, I think, or maybe after I put primer on them, and maybe after the stream. Like maybe I can make time for it on the stream right now. Then this is what he's gonna look like. Gonna look like this guy. I do have like one thing I do have to worry about is that this thing actually has like several green orbs in its body. I'm still not sure how to approach it. Cause I will have to match it with the clear plastic yeah, with the clear green gem look that this one has. Yeah, it's made of the green Gundam clear plastic, but yeah, like how do I how do I copy this look and make it consistent across the using just normal paint, right? Like one thing I was planning was I guess I'll have have to tape over the eye. Yes, I could. Actually, I might not need to do that. I think I just need to disassemble it. For example, yeah, this thing, yeah, the head comes off for this thing. And this is actually like a three section headpiece. Yeah, I'm just gonna try to take away the chin and like dip it in red. For the eyes, I think, yeah, we're just gonna, cause yeah, this is like a swappable thing. Yeah, we're just gonna take this off and like make sure this doesn't touch paint ever. Yeah, this one is like so you don't see the eyes when he's transforming. Because this is gonna be the chest area later on if he transforms into his dragon mode. Yeah, that one. Like this one right there. This. Ta-da. But yeah, that's one cool thing about it. Like he actually has like retractable visors right over here. It's just a bit of a pain to like fish out. That's why I almost never bring it out. Hot damn. Actually, I want to see it with the visor on. Nice. He looks so cool when he has his visor on. Hot damn. But yeah, hopefully I won't have to paint over anything with the sticker set. This is gonna be a problem because yeah, that thing is not detachable at all. Uh I'm gonna have to figure out something how to cover the eyes. Like yeah, maybe masking tape is the way. Yeah, this is a two section head right there. Yep. Oh hey, we can actually paint this one. We're gonna be okay when we're painting this one. Yeah, I guess I have some idea on how to paint this now. Really nice. It's going through the thing I need to. Yeah. I think I'll continue painting this next time. For now, I think I'll go try to stream other things for the rest of the day while this dries out. Like, I'll probably try to go do a tutorial on Enter the Gungeon. Like, I need to. Yeah, I think I want to make some videos like on it, like just how to beat roguelikes or like how to play them. Cause they do get frustrating, right? And that's how people get turned off from the whole genre. Yeah, maybe I'll go make some footage for that one for tonight. Yeah, also maybe I'm gonna go spray some primer on a lot of these things. Not on stream, unfortunately. But yeah, I guess this is it. Good night, or rather, good afternoon. Yeah, see you later. See you later. Yeah, thanks for staying with me. By the way, it has been a wonderful 2 hours. All right, bye bye.